Hello there. Welcome to my live broadcast number 77. I hope everyone had a good Christmas day. And we certainly did over here. We had good weather in the end, right up till Christmas Eve where it was raining like that. But however, things like that happen. But yeah, it turned out nice. And I'm back in Auckland, broadcasting out of Auckland, New Zealand. And the time now is 9 p.m. Okay, we're going to go through a blog, and it's one of the longest blogs that's ever been posted. It's going to take a while because there's so many blogs inside the blogs, okay? And I'm going to read them all too. I might not even finish half of this. Okay, we'll share. Now, this blog was where I finished off from last night, and it's the 2018 TBC achievements, okay? And I got down to here. We hit 3 million members in April. But remember, those were all just email verified only. We made it possible by only checking one tiny box to get the send buttons all turned on because the old blockchain was fixed up pretty good. It had a lot of bugs. This article is still true in today as it was when I wrote it in April. As you can see, this is only one guy doing all these posts for TBC. Okay. To go into the first blog, like I said, I won't finish all of this main blog tonight because there's that many blogs inside a blog. Okay, so I'll open this one up. Okay, and the heading of the Billion Coin community needs to finish what is already on their plates. Okay, we got a young kid there, young boy there. He's not going to finish all what he's meant to be eating. This guy here, he's a wonderful guy. I've heard him, and he's a wonderful presenter. I have so many wonderful things in store for the TBC community, and I am anxiously waiting on the community to finish what is already on their plates, as the saying goes. This is a coordinated effort between the admin and the community. As I mentioned in the video above, I always do what I said I would do. My track record of that is solid. Timing is not completely in my hands, and this is why it is a coordinated effort. I've seen so many members asking questions as though everything is just up to me to get done. The mature version of the TBC economy will have at least 1 billion members in it. I am just one of those members at the end of the day. Now, this is the guy in admin who's writing this. He's saying, I am, which is him, just one of those members at the end of the day. I have some unique special tasks to complete as a member of TBC because I am the admin. But one member cannot create a TBC economy. And this poster there, admin, is just one person. You are just one person. Direct all of your when questions to yourself within TBC. I have both a bird's eye view as well as on-the-ground view of what is going on within the TBC community. I pay very close attention to all of the details. Trust me, admin knows best. Sometimes I wonder if people think things just appear in reality fully matured. Have they forgotten that things grow and develop over time? And no amount of criticism will change that fact. Do your best to see TBC for what it is today, what it was yesterday, and what we want it to be tomorrow. I am guiding the community through one campaign after another. It's through these campaigns, community, much in the same way a parent raises a child into maturity. I am not pleased with many of TBC members, and this video shows you why. But we won't open that video up because it's probably another half an hour in there. Okay. The video above is mandatory viewing for all TBC members. Okay, the video above is mandatory viewing for all TBC members. All TBC members should become performers, as illustrated in this animation. We have over 3 million members today, and less than 100 performers. Current compensation of a performer within TBC is billionaire status. So that incentive is huge right now. Try to figure out what campaign we are currently on at any given time and put your maximum focus on that campaign. Don't get anxious about the future campaigns and try to armchair quarterback admin. I know what I'm doing, and you need to trust that. Instead, point your judgment towards yourself and find ways to improve as a performer. If everybody did that, this would be heaven on earth. Everything has a proper time and season. Admin has rebuilt and fully restored the foundation of TBC, and now we have a solid surface to build upon. Discounters, crack the membership agreement, part of the TBC Foundation, and the new coin developers have delivered a superior technology to use to grow our TBC community. So the technology is also part of our foundation. We are all set for massive growth right now. Out of 3 million members, less than 100,000 of them have received the cookie rewards. We need everyone focus on fixing them. Please review this past article. Just have a quick look into that. No, it won't take too long. Each of you are now in a position to get a big slice of this 100 billion pie. Okay? $100 billion pie. You have everything you need right now to get paid today and every day after this. There's no need to wait. Migration is about to happen, and we need to get the word out. As a sponsor, you should reclaim the loyalty of your recruits now before I turn them into leads for the broadcasters. Okay? If a broadcaster finishes what you have left behind on your plate and collects the money from your recruits, you only have one person to blame for that. So show me one billionaire in the world history that achieved that status effortlessly. Why will an employee work for an ass or for their boss that pays them peanuts for the work they do? And yet, the same person expects becoming a billionaire in TBC should be entirely effortless. Hope this article was a nice kick in the ass. Some of you need it. Okay, that's a past post. So what she done here is put all the appropriate posts into a one blog. Okay. Now we'll go back. Well, now okay, we're over here. You have more than you need already in order to cash flowing in TBC. Just stick to what you see on the KCB dashboard, and then we will see many more things added up as we go. I even see leaders making the mistake of asking for more than there is before they make an even greater effort. Cash flowing system is already second to none. Being consistent is how I became a self-made millionaire long before TBC came into my head as an idea. So we'll just open this blog up, okay? Let's have a look. Okay, the principle that consistency leads to success applies to every aspect of life, but I want to narrow the focus to those members that have already stepped up to the 30-minute live broadcast. Thank you. I want to encourage you all to keep it up and move towards doing a daily broadcast as soon as you can. The rewards for doing these broadcasts are going to be huge, yet don't expect them to be immediate. I searched Google for a good consistency poster, but I couldn't decide on just one. So I hope you enjoy all the messages within the poster above. It amazes me how most people aren't consistent in the wrong things such as negativity, and they wonder why they are so miserable. And TBC, if you are considering the idea of doing a broadcast, let me assure you that it is the right thing to do. Once you get started, be patient with the time it takes to build up an audience for your broadcast. All things start out small. You may have 0 viewers for a couple of days when you get started, unless you have already unlocked the principle of self-promotion and couple that with your broadcasts. Either way, we are all busy waking up our 3 million members to get ready for migration. As we wake them up, you will get a lot of viewers from your existing membership. Broadcasters will be the only ones to get leads, and we have 2.9 million leads. Okay? We see this. Okay. We now have over 50 million leads of people that signed up but haven't paid the admin fee yet. Well, you don't pay, you don't get anything. Okay. If sponsors fail to do their job, broadcasters can finish their job. We set a time limit. We set a limit of 50 a day. I may raise that limit in January to 1,000 a day. The elite are poisoning the air, water, foods, and medicine, and dumbing down everyone so they won't have any sense to stop them. Only people power will stop them. Okay? Come on, click those like buttons. Okay? And you'll see some of these posters, they're for, like these ones down here, the winners of the cruise and all that. We won't go into those. TBC community decided to cruise in the Caribbean. Okay, we updated the Kringle logo. This year gone. Everyone loves it. Admin asked the members a very serious question. TBC coins officially become measured in gold instead of euros. The value, as always, is based on the number of TBC members. Okay. May is one of the redemption periods to redeem cookies or Kringles. Over 200,000 members redeemed their cookies. Millions of members have cookies, and currently we have extended the November 2018 redemption period until January 31st, 2019 for those that have complete a minimum transaction with their sponsor, partner. Some members started to use their wallets like machine guns and jammed up the old blockchain. We set up a send button test that all members must pass to have a send button turned on. This should have been done years ago. Now we know people know the rules before they do transactions using TBC Kringles. TBC gets used to purchase homes. Everyone is excited. Okay. TBC in Uganda picks up some speed. Our logos look great on clothes. We finished testing the new 009 web wallet, and in the middle of May, we started migration. That's right. New members are invited to get the new wallet too on the smoking fast blockchain. That really works well and is easy to use. Instructions given on how to migrate a standalone wallet from the old blockchain to the new blockchain. Okay. On May 28, 2018, we will historically be known as the first day TBC achieved a foothold legally. Another first TBC in the news. That's all happened in the month of May gone this year. May redemption period gets extended into June. 2 classes of cookies rewards introduced. First cruise contest is announced. Okay. Broadcasters use Google Sheets to paste leads. Okay. Password recovery system built into new wallet. Early results shared about broadcaster leads. There's also a health clinic accepts 50% Kringles, 50% cash. Okay. Isn't the cash flow system better than a cash out button? We kicked off a 500% cookie reward bonus in June. Yeah. Broadcasting on a smartphone is so easy. If you want to blame someone for your financial hardships, blame Rothschild. Everybody know that name. Everybody should know that name, Rothschild. Okay, there's a new help desk system is set up to handle technical issues. Here is the official cash flow outline. You can't be a broadcaster if you don't attend send button meetings. Okay, okay. That should make sense because broadcasters need to know what they are talking about and stay updated because this TBC train is moving fast. Admin provides new and improved marketing scripts. Just know, as admin, I put a lot of thought into every detail of what we are doing and know what you are experiencing in the field. There are so many good tools to use in the blog that I suggest you make a toolbox. Now that's a good idea. Make a toolbox from all pieces out of different parts of the blogs and put them in your toolbox. Ones that apply to you. Here are the June cruise contest results. So the contest results will be all in there. In July, we really focused on teaching our member how to cash flow and how to cash flow fast. Okay. All send buttons on 004 wallet get turned off to get the attention of those that haven't migrated yet. Okay. Payment support bug fixed. Okay. Leaders are encouraged to become cash flow coaches. More land is purchased using TBC. Admin encourages broadcasts to dialogue instead of doing long monologues. Migration becomes automated behind the scenes. We are on the bridge going towards a TBC economy, but we are still in the distribution phase. In the same month, another car purchase using 100% Kringle is highlighted on the blog, but deals like this are happening everywhere and not reported. Large meetings seldom get reported because they are so common now. Most large transactions never get documented on this video, but this one did. Then we enter the 500% bonus gets extended for another month. Cash centers get set up in the KCBO. French send buttons off in July. We are so proud of the TBC French community. Members are encouraged to use the Join.me app. Members got to vote on their favorite toolbox for the cruise contest. Okay. Metamorphosis of TBC into Kringles. The TBC makes it into television news. If you run TBC by the number, you will be a pro. New feature added to the 009 wallet to prevent costly mistakes. August begins with the Toolbox Cruise Contest winner announced. So yeah, all of these answers to them are in those blogs. This blog going over all of our 2018 achievements is a great toolbox. I recommend you use the blogs listed here as tools to build your TBC team. Okay, July. Top recruiters, cruise contest winners announced. Even a 1-day-old baby can sign up and get cookie rewards. And here is how. So you click onto those links. We set up an archive for those that didn't migrate yet, so that nobody would lose their coins. We ask those members that just don't want to participate in building up the TBC community to be quiet Pringlers. Okay. Common support. FAQs are answered in these blogs. Training on how to do a 3-way call properly. And that's in that blog. You don't need salesmanship in order to cash flow. Your cash centers get officially launched all over the world. We now have 3 languages for send button meetings: English, French, and Hindi. Fast Start system multiplies your daily income. Law firm accepts 50% Kringles and 50% cash. Then we got the print ready business card app set up in your back office, KCBO. So all of that is in all of these blogs. We begin September by announcing the August Cruise Contest winner. Send button meetings expanded to include Bengali. Ember Derek steps up to be the cruise coordinator. Over 2,000 members attend an event in India. Large meetings in Cameroon are very common. Acquiring merchants campaign begins now. We prepare the TBC community for brand new rapid rewards. Birthday wish to the baby named after TBC coin. Admin points out the dangers of all of A1 QR code added to the 00 wallet. US SEC subpoenas some of the American leaders in TBC. Wow, I didn't know that one. Admin wants the whole TBC community to know the difference between public and private. Okay, October 1st, we kicked off the rapid rewards. Google Translate can be used to translate the public notice that addresses the US SEC. Rapid reward achievers are recognized in the KCBO. 3 campaigns running in perfect harmony. Law firm steps up to explain the protection coming from public notice. Admin warns Americans to prepare for martial law. September Cruise Contest winners announced. Instructions on how a new member can cash flow even on day 1. Rapid rewards, 5-day plan, and we've been going through that one quite often. Cookie rewards is only for the people, not institutions. Kringle Society mission statement. Admin shares the plan to end central banking. Okay, folks, I'm going to leave it there because as you can see, there's probably more blogs in there to go through, and they're just as long as the blog I am reading. So I'll leave the rest and I'll finish the rest of tomorrow. That it's one huge blog. It's a blog inside of a blog inside of a blog. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing and start thanking people who are watching. Yeah. So I don't know how long it's gonna complete that blog. Like I said, there's a blog and a blog, and when you go into the second blog, there's another blog inside that blog. So it'll take a month to do the whole blog, let alone understand it. But however, it's brilliant how one person has put all of that put together. And the achievements over the year 2018 have been huge. So there's obviously a lot of work behind the scenes that millions of people don't see and don't understand. It's probably harder for admin to put all these blogs together and post together than it is trying to give away the free gift. People are finding it hard to give away something free. Okay, but however, that's how it goes. Not everyone's perfect. I know everybody is trying real hard, and the reason being they want to get to their billionth member. We all do. And a lot of things will happen when that happens. Now, if you saw a wee bit at the beginning, at the top of that blog, they're really talking about achieving that membership as early as 2020. Okay, I'd like to, like usual, gone over my time. I'd like to thank Brother Bill, Sister Carol, good to have you back, Darren, Brother Darren, and also my moderator, my wife, Bex. And nice to see you also, Brother Pratish. And try and finish that blog off tomorrow. Okay, so same time tomorrow. And thank you once again for attending.